Listen to the choir the city's asleep. Beep, beep, beep. Silent miles, keep driving, keep moving, heavy and deep. While the city is asleep. Bleeding through the glass, watching all the shadows pass. Nothing but the open road, heavy rhythm, heavy load. Leave the city in the dust, speed is all I really trust. Dashboard glowing in the dark, igniting every single spark. Inside the heavy sound, no coming back, no slowing down. We wear the midnight light, the crown. far away from the crowd, 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 crowd. The final street lamp passes, a flicker in the dark, leaving the metropolis, leaving a spark. The stars begin to show, the air is getting cold, but the fire in the engine never gets old. Tires on the asphalt singing like a choir, taking the frequency higher and higher. We crossed the borderline, we broke the heavy chain, nothing left to lose, everything to gain. Hear the rhythm pulling me out of the maze, cutting right through the heavy midnight haze. No looking back at the world we left behind. I've got the open road running through my mind. Watch the city limits fade into the black. We are moving forward, we are never going back. Watch the city limits fade into the night. And on the rhythm, running on the light. The concrete jungle is a memory now. We're speeding through the dark, making a vow to keep the tempo high, to keep the engine loud. Far away from the noise, far away from the crowd. Fade away, let the skyline fade away. We don't need the light of day. Keep the pedal down, leave the heavy down, down, down. Fade away, let the skyline fade away. In the dark is where we play. Keep the pedal down, leave the heavy down. Watch the city limits fade into the black. We are moving forward, we are never going back. Watch the city limits fade into the night, running on the rhythm, running on the light. The concrete jungle is a memory now. We're speeding through the dark, making a vow to keep the tempo high, to keep the engine loud. Far away from the noise, far away from the crowd. City limits fade into the black. Never going back. Keep moving forward. Keep driving. Keep driving. Headlights catching in the rearview glass. A sudden shadow moving up is glowing, sinking the time. Rhythm and motion perfectly aligned. A stranger beside me, sharing the flight. Two shooting stars in the synthetic light. The distance between us is perfectly kept. A silent agreement, we intercept. Tires on the pavement, screaming a tune. Under the glow of a digital moon. Two heavy machines cutting through the dark, leaving a trail, leaving a spark. We don't know each other, we don't know the name, but we are burning up the exact same flame. Riding in parallel lanes, breaking away from the chains. Side by side in the heavy night, chasing the horizon out of sight. No words spoken, just the heavy bass, locked together in this empty space. Parallel lanes, running so deep, keeping the rhythm while the world is asleep. Keep the distance, feel the pull. The midnight tank is running full. Side by side, let the engines glide. Don't look back, stay on the track. Keep the distance, dance, 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 dance. Feel the pull. Riding in parallel lanes, breaking away from the chain. Side by side in the heavy night, chasing the horizon out of sight. No words spoken, just the heavy bass, locked together in this empty space. Parallel lanes, running so deep, keeping the rhythm while the world is asleep. Parallel lanes, side by side, keep moving, running so deep, while the world is asleep. I saw the exit flashing on the right. I watched it fade into the heavy night. I didn't turn, I kept the wheel in place. I'm far too addicted to this kind of pace. The dashboard clock says it's time to sleep, but this midnight rhythm is running too deep. I got the fuel and I've got the fire, taking the frequency higher and higher. Sinking my heartbeat right to the kick. The shadows are moving, the atmosphere's thick. No destination can pull me away. I'm living for the night. I'm hiding from the day. I'm taking the long way home. Out in the neon, completely alone. Taking the long destination can pull me away. I'm living for the night. I'm hiding from the day. I'm taking the long way home. Out in the neon, completely alone. Taking the long way, spinning the wheel. Lost in the motion, lost in the feel. Don't wanna stop, don't want to arrive. Just wanna keep this feeling alive. Taking the long way, heavy and fast. Making this midnight mystery last. Miss the turn, let the rubber burn. Nowhere to be, just the rhythm in me. Miss the turn, let the rubber burn. Take the long way, keep the dawn at bay. I'm taking the long way home. Out in the neon, completely alone. Taking the long way, spinning the wheel. Lost in the motion, lost in the feel. Don't wanna stop, don't want to arrive. Just wanna keep this feeling alive. Taking the long way, heavy and fast. Making this midnight mystery last. The long way. Keep driving, keep moving. Never arrive. Keep it alive. Key in the ignition, spark in the dark. Leaving the shadows, leaving a mark. The city is sleeping, but I come alive. Pushing the pedal, going into overdrive. Street lights blur into a golden line. Leaving the static of the day behind. No hesitation, no looking back. Just the rhythm of the tires on the pitch black track. Hear the hum, feel the rush. Breaking through the midnight hush. Accelerate, elevate. We don't pause and we don't wait. This is the ignition sequence. Starting at the fire, taking the frequency higher and higher. Sparks in the engine, bass in my chest. Running from the dawn, no time to rest. Ignition sequence, glowing in the night. Riding the tempo, chasing down the light. Windows down, catching the chill. Every empty avenue is a brand new thrill. Dashboards glowing in a synthetic blue. The only thing that matters is pushing right through. Miles dropping off like seconds on a clock. Solid as a rhythm, steady as a rock. Shifting to the next gear, tearing up the space. Living for the motion, living for the pace. Hear the hum, feel the rush. Breaking through the midnight hush. Accelerate, elevate. 3, 2, 1. We have only just begun. Counting down, down, down. Let the speakers blow. 3, 2, 1, 1, go, go. This is the ignition sequence, starting up the fire, taking the frequency higher and higher. Sparks in the engine, bass in my chest, running from the dawn, no time to rest. Ignition sequence, glowing in the night, riding the tempo, chasing down the line. Blurring the boundaries, crossing the line. This midnight momentum is totally mine. The pulse of the engine is matching my heart. Every new mile is a brand new start. Ignition sequence, higher and higher, starting up the fire. Keep driving, keep moving. The digital clock is flashing before. Foot is heavy, the sound. Feet off the ground, keep pushing through. Nothing else to do. 4 in the morning, no kind of measure the sky.